Good afternoon. I'm Chef Amy Hall, Dining Services Manager of Wintergreen Estates, Regina, Saskatchewan, a Verb Senior Living community. I'm here this afternoon to make a lovely dessert, creme brulee, with you, featuring our living, loving, local ingredient of the month for April, eggs. Eggs are a very versatile ingredient. They lend themselves to many recipes, both as a star ingredient, such as an omelet, and in a supporting role like cookies or cakes. Eggs are an excellent source of protein, they are low in fat, and a great source of iron, vitamins, and minerals. They also contain carotenoids, which are very important for maintaining healthy eyesight. They also contain lutein and zeaxanthin, which are powerful disease-fighting nutrients. But without further ado, let's get cracking and make some creme brulee. So first of all, I've got 1 liter of heavy cream that I'm going to add to a medium-sized pot and put over a medium heat. It's important to heat your cream up slowly so you don't risk burning it. While that's warming up, we're going to prepare a vanilla bean. So this is a vanilla pod right here, and how we want to get the good stuff out of the middle is we want to split it down the middle with a knife, and then you just kind of peel it open a little bit, and then with the back of your knife, gently scrape out the insides. That's where all that lovely fragrant vanilla is. We'll add that to our pot. A good tip is that you can save the vanilla bean pod for another recipe and steep it in. Warm up your stove here. This will probably take about 5 minutes to come up to simmering. And at that point, we're going to add in our next ingredient. We have 6 egg yolks separated here and 1 cup of white sugar. You can use a scented vanilla sugar if you like. That's a nice option as well. You get lots of vanilla flavor in there. While that's heating, we can multitask and we can prepare our ramekins that we're going to make our creme brulees in. They're little porcelain cooking dishes that are nice and heat-proof, and they cook things very gently in the oven. So we're going to take some regular cooking spray just to make sure our desserts don't stick. And then I have on standby some hot water, and what we're going to do with that is we're going to make a bain-marie, another French term involved in creme brulee. We want to put about 3/4 up the side of the well with hot water, and that will allow the creme brulees to set gently and not brown. Now that our cream is heating up, I'm going to add in our sugar. Give it a good stir until it melts into the cream. It's too bad this is a video because the vanilla smells amazing right now. Take our cream off the heat and incorporate the eggs in very slowly. We do it very slowly and gently because if the heat is too hot, we will end up with scrambled eggs inside of our cream. We don't want that. time. We call this process tempering, and the goal is to bring your ingredients up to the same temperature slowly. This practice is also very important in chocolate. Almost there. My little pro tip is to pop the egg yolk with your whisk, and then you don't chase it around your pot. There we go. So we've got all of our egg yolks nice and incorporated, nice and smooth. So we're just going to return that to the heat a little bit longer to bring it back up to temperature. Consistency going on with it. This will thicken a little bit, but most of the magic happens while it's simmering in that water bath in the oven. And at the same time, we'll want to preheat our oven to 325. Everything is nicely simmered now, so we're ready to fill up our ramekins. So an easier, safer way to do this is to pour your liquid into a measuring cup. So, and then we're going to fill our ramekins all the way full. This recipe doesn't grow while it bakes, so we can fill them up nice and full. You just want to use a small, deep pan for your water bath. Okay, now that we've got them full, we're going to very gently put in our hot water. Crème brûlée is kind of a fun, adventurous thing to make because it involves a pan of hot water and using fire. So now we're going to pop our crème brûlées in their water bath into the oven that we have preheated here. These are going to take about 20 to 30 minutes to cook. You want them to still be a little bit jiggly in the center. So, through the magic of television, our crème brûlées are ready. Be very careful when you take that pan out of the oven because it's going to be a little bit tricky with the water in it. I've cooled mine off ahead of time. So to finish off our dish, we have some more white sugar that we are going to brûlée the tops of our crème brûlée with. So we sprinkle a little bit of sugar on top, and you want to try and get it evenly coated so you get an even caramelization on top. I have here a little brûlée torch, but you can use a little portable torch as well. And then very carefully, so as not to burn your fingers, you just start melting that sugar around. You want to keep moving because if you settle on one spot too long, it will burn. that beautiful color. Go. There's one. And I'm just going to do another one. Put a little extra on top. Look how gorgeous that is. Nice little plate set up here. Finish it off with a little sprig of mint. Some fresh blackberries. And there you have a beautiful, easy creme brulee. And if we've done our job right, make a lovely crack. Cut the surface with this one. There we go. Thank you very much.